Have you ever considered what you would buy if you won the lottery or found yourself unexpectedly wealthy? Daydreaming about the possibilities can be enjoyable. After all, you never know what crazy, thrilling experiences might be just around the corner. The majority of wealthy people don't seem concerned, even though most people are probably stressed out about inflation, the growing cost of living, and declining investment portfolios. Rather, they're buying absurd things by the standards of most people. These are some outrageously costly items that only the wealthy can afford. Number 10. Space travel tickets. A lot of folks worry about accruing mileage and going off-peak times to pay for their yearly vacation. Some of the ultra-wealthy are contemplating ways to get off the Earth in the meantime. Tickets to space, a tourist destination that is far more exciting than the Eiffel Tower, but far less crowded, are among the most outrageously costly items that the wealthy are purchasing. The public might now purchase space tickets from Virgin Galactic for $450,000 each, a significant hike from the $250,000 starting price. We're not sure if inflation or rising demand is to blame for the flight price increases, but that's a big sum of money to spend on your next vacation. You can feel weightlessness and take in a breathtaking view of the Earth from that altitude during the roughly 90-minute rides. There are other aerospace companies available in the market besides Virgin Galactic. In September 2021, SpaceX launched the first ever all-civilian spaceflight. Jeff Bezos launched Blue Origin, and although they haven't even disclosed a public price for their trips, previous flight seats have been auctioned off for millions of dollars. Without a doubt, you'll need to be incredibly wealthy to consider traveling beyond Earth. Number 9. Exclusive islands. What may be the best item to come off the planet next? Having a portion of it. Additionally, affluent people occasionally wish to buy their island where they can unwind, socialize, or just get away from it all. Celebrities who have bought private islands to utilize for themselves or develop into opulent resorts are numerous. After acquiring Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands in 1979, Sir Richard Branson developed it into an exclusive resort. Buying their private islands is a common move made by many other wealthy and well-known people. In 2005, Leonardo DiCaprio bought his private island off the coast of Belize. In 2012, co-founder of Oracle Corporation Larry Ellison acquired 98% of an island in Hawaii. Number 8. Super yachts. When it comes to private islands, there is a way to get there. Affluent individuals can afford to arrive with elegance on yachts. Additionally, many of the ultra-rich are purchasing super yachts, with hundreds being sold each year, as standard boats are no longer sufficient. What then distinguishes a super yacht from a regular yacht? Although the term super yacht isn't technically defined, it usually accommodates over 10 people and has many of the same amenities as a high-end villa. It is well known that Larry Ellison once owned the Rising Sun, a 454-foot yacht with 82 rooms, a personal gym, a movie theater, and a basketball court. Since then, he sold it for an even more opulent super yacht. Notable Silicon Valley-style millionaires such as Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Larry Page are among those who own enormous super yachts. Super yachts are considered symbols of riches, and it's difficult to argue against that when there's so much luxury on one ship. Number 7. Hiring famous people. Did you know that celebrities might be rented out by wealthy individuals for private parties? You can hire celebrities to perform or make an appearance if you have enough money. Celebrities have occasionally been hired by extremely wealthy people for private parties. For the correct price, online booking agencies can make it possible to hire musicians, authors, athletes, and celebrities. In 2013, Jennifer Lopez faced criticism after agreeing to perform 3 songs privately for the head of Turkmenistan in exchange for more than $1 million. The Kardashians have accepted money to socialize at art events. You too can mix with the famous and wealthy if you have enough money in your bank account. Number 6. Pricey or gold-plated bathroom accessories. Everybody has to use the restroom occasionally, so why not treat yourself to luxury while taking care of yourself? Wealthy individuals have invested in pricey bathroom accessories like gold toilets. For a little $30,000, you can own an 18-karat gold-covered toilet. Other pricey bathroom amenities such as heated toilets, TVs that fit everywhere, and bidets are also available. You can find amusing things to do when you look for pricey bathrooms to discover what the wealthy can buy. Speaking of gold, you can tell you're wealthy if your home is filled with gold-covered objects such as a golden credit card. Number 5. Coffee Kopi Luwak. We've all grumbled about how expensive Starbucks coffee is, but can you picture shelling out $100 for a cup of coffee in the morning? If you want to get the best possible cup of coffee, Kopi Luwak costs that much. A certain method to draw wealthy people to a product, the strong demand and limited supply of this caffeinated beverage account for its exorbitant price. The distinctive quality of this coffee comes from the use of Asian palm civet droppings, sometimes known as cat poop, which are digested and their harshness eliminated. You should put this incredibly unusual and delicious coffee on your to-do list for those occasions when you want to treat yourself. Number 4. Static auction objects. Have you ever heard tales of astronomically costly auction items? When you can attend auctions and place a bid on expensive stuff, you can be sure you are wealthy. Purchasing everything you desire is one of the main benefits of being extremely wealthy. If you're looking for uncommon or rare products that you can't get at a store, auctions are wonderful. These are some of the most intriguing auction purchases we found. Asterisk, John Lennon's tooth cost $31,200 to a Canadian dentist. Asterisk, $330,000 was paid for the dress Kate Winslet wore in the movie Titanic. Asterisk, the script for Audrey Hepburn's Breakfast at Tiffany's brought in more than $800,000. Asterisk, the famous Happy Birthday dress owned by Marilyn Monroe sold for $4.8 million. Number 3. Expense-laden parties. The ability to host unforgettable events that people will talk about for years to come has to be one of the main benefits of being wealthy. The wealthy don't cut any corners, whereas the typical individual probably organizes a party or hosts a potluck on a tight budget. It costs a lot of money to throw the biggest party in town with an all-star guest list. One Christmas party that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West hosted cost them $1.3 million. You could only imagine the drink bill for such an elegant occasion since they spent nearly $350,000 on snow alone. Even so, the Kim and Kanye celebration was nothing in comparison to other expensive events. The $31 million opening night party at the Atlantis in Dubai in 2008 was one of the most lavish events in history. Number 2. Extremely high convenience levels. Is there anything worse than having to wait in lengthy lineups at places like the post office or DMV? What if you had to perform the same tasks repeatedly? The monotony of daily existence is something that most individuals are unable to escape. Wealthy people have access to levels of convenience that most people could only imagine. We are discussing more than merely skipping the wait at an amusement park or ordering takeout. According to True Tamplin, founder of Finance Strategists, the hyper-wealthy's time is worth enough that it typically makes sense to outsource things that the layman would never consider outsourcing. Millions of dollars could be earned over a year if an extremely wealthy person could regain 1 hour in their day. Even though there are only 24 hours in a day, wealthier people can purchase extra leisure time. You don't have to worry about doing simple chores like cooking supper, grocery shopping, lawn mowing, or housework when you're wealthy. Number 1. Services for concierges. For the most part, we are required to handle reservations and planning on our own. Rich people use concierge services to handle these issues. Concierge services might include everything from making travel arrangements to running errands on occasion. Asterisk, organizing your child's birthday party is one of them. Asterisk, entering upscale dining establishments. Asterisk, naming your child is a serious business, yeah. Asterisk, planning a trip to save trouble. There are a lot of luxury concierge services that target the very wealthy. The Quintessentially Group is a well-known business that caters to clients with an average net worth of $5 million. Although most requests cost about $1,500 per service, one concierge business has seen customers pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single event. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.